Good morning. So I had on my timetable for last night, write a brief script to record a video on Friday. Today is Friday. Did I write a script last night? No, I did not. So basically I have nothing to record today, so I thought, I've got a pretty packed schedule, might as well do a little day in the life. I don't normally do these. I've gotten quite accustomed to doing sit down chatting sort of videos, but I want to see how this goes. Obviously, if you're seeing this, it went well enough. So I have woken up, done my skincare, makeup, got dressed, had breakfast, made the bed, etc. It's currently about 9:30 and in 15 minutes we're going to be heading off to go to my first lecture of the day. I say first lecture, it's actually the only one I have today. It's a 10 till 12. For anyone who doesn't know, yes, I am an author. Yes, I study computer science. So this module is my AI module for this year. Quick rundown of how the week has gone. Started off on Sunday, there was a massive spider that appeared when I was showering. So I feel like that really set the tone for the week. On Monday, I broke my tablet when my water bottle spilled in my bag, and it's still sitting in a bag of rice. However, I need some sort of device to work on because we currently have a group project and I can't be turning up with nothing to work on because it looks like I'm doing nothing. So I had to order a cheap laptop, which really hurts me, and also I really miss my tablet with this little pen. But anyway, it was my own fault that I spilled my water in my bag, so I need to move past that. And then on Tuesday I woke up in the middle of the night with the worst pain I've ever felt. Yesterday we had another team project meeting. Everyone turned up late and I'm getting really sick and tired of them. That module of the team project is basically our lecturers thought of everything that's stressful and overwhelming and they put it all in one module. So yeah, you can tell how that's going. But anyway, it's just been a pretty overwhelming and not very fun week, so I'm really hoping that today is the turnaround. But yeah, I'm running a little bit later than usual, so I'm gonna head off and I'll see you guys after my lecture. So apparently I never learn from my mistakes because I just got back from my lecture and you can see the culprit in the background. Guess what spilled in my bag again? This was pristine when I left, and I finished it just now as well, luckily, but this is not the state that I prefer my books to be in. I prefer them to be pristine. Anyway, this is my own fault. Maybe it's time to get a new water bottle. But yeah, I've just finished my 10 till 12, which was effectively a lot of maths in the end, which I'm okay with because it seemed kind of similar to my A-level math stuff. So that might have been my only thing on campus for today, but I actually have a whole lot to do. I'm gonna go make lunch now, but this afternoon I have this whole list, which is a mixture of uni work and writing, editing stuff. Obviously prioritize your uni, college, schoolwork, whatever you're doing, prioritize that. In this case I have a lot of group project work. I also have a new assignment that was released today, so I'm gonna have a look at that, and I think I need to go back over the stuff from the lecture today. But then once I'm done with that, I get to do more of what I like, and to be honest, this is probably what you guys are more interested in, my writing. At the moment I have 2 ongoing first drafts, which are just, the rough draft. I'm trying to write 100 words at least every day on both of them, so that's just 200 words per day, which is not difficult, and to be honest I've been keeping it up pretty well. I haven't lost my streak since I started on both of them. One of them I started, I think it was like the 3rd or 4th of January, and the second one I started maybe the 2nd week of January, but I've kept up on both of them since then, which I'm pretty proud of. However, obviously if you've been following along on my Instagram, you'll know that my main work in progress right now is The Heir of the Throne. I have a physical copy which I'm currently line editing, and I've been making very slow progress on that, which to be honest is not ideal. I want to try and get maybe a chunk of that done today because basically we are going out to the pub in the evening and I want to get quite a bit done in this afternoon, so I feel like I can justify going out. I am probably a quarter of the way through, which to be honest, I feel like I haven't done as much as I actually have, so maybe I should stop being so hard on myself. But progress has been a lot slower than I wanted it to be initially. I think I did plan to kind of finish this draft by the end of January, and it's currently the 1st of February, so obviously you can see I'm behind. The other thing I have to do is editing another YouTube video. I need to get this one done before Sunday, so I'm kind of cutting it close. And then one final thing to do with all of this content, writing, etc. is I need to make some Instagram reels. I've been kind of slacking recently. I've just been kind of re-uploading from TikTok, and now obviously there's this whole thing with like all the music being removed from TikTok, so I don't know, I'm kind of gonna take a break on TikTok, I think, and focus on Instagram, kind of like I normally do, but even more, put no effort into TikTok at all because I can't be bothered with it right now. Literally half of my entire page is muted, like I can't be bothered. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with some work first and then do some of my writing stuff later, and I'll let you guys know how I get on. Okay guys, so tiny update before the sun goes down and I have no natural lighting left. Basically, I've done all of the uni work that I wanted to do. It's now about 3:30. There was one tiny little bit that I couldn't get done because it was kind of more of a group thing than an individual thing. I've also just written 500 words of one of my work in progresses, which is pretty impressive actually. Basically, next up, the most pressing thing I need to do is make some reels for Instagram. That is to promote this book. If you guys didn't know, I'm a published author. This is my book. It's a fantasy/mystery set in a cursed town and following the main character Evette, who's trying to escape. After that, even more pressing is I need to finish editing that YouTube video because I've now only got like a day left. I don't think I have too much to do, to be honest. I think it's all edited down. I just need to add over text, photos, music, etc. And then of course I'm gonna have to make dinner and then we're heading out in the evening, but when I come back I think that's when I'm going to do some line editing of my main work in progress. So yeah, I'll see you guys maybe when I'm getting ready. Okay, somehow it is 5 o'clock and I've managed to actually get everything done that I said I would do, which is pretty impressive for me. If you guys can hear something whirring in the background, that's my computer processing as it exports my video because I just finished editing it. I think now I have free time, I'm probably gonna go read for a bit because I feel like I haven't had much time to do that recently. As you saw earlier, I've just finished The Atlas 6. I'm not reading the sequel straight away because I don't have it, but I am reading the Dead Poets Society book next. And I'm gonna stop recording because all I can hear is my computer in the background. Right, so I'm very sorry, I basically kind of forgot about this. I'm just about getting ready to go out. You can see we're leaving 10 minutes. I need to do my hair, put some jewelry on, and get changed. But yeah, basically I had dinner and did some uni work whilst eating it because I kind of got bored and decided may as well do some stuff that I was going to do next week anyway. But yeah, have a drink and we're gonna head off down to the pub and I might see you guys after when I come back and maybe do some editing in the evening, hopefully. So we've just got back and pretty much I'm gonna go to bed, read for a little bit, edit my book for a little bit. I'm really sorry about the awful lighting right now. But yeah, you know, considering the awful week that I had, I think that was a pretty productive day. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.